Hume Health Body Pod versus Garmin Index S2. Which smart scale is actually better for real body data in this video? I am going to teach you which smart scale is actually better for tracking real body data. The Hume Health Body Pod or the Garmin Index S2. These are two of the most popular smart scales on the market in 2026, but they take very different approaches to body composition tracking. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which one fits your goals so you can make the right decision. Let us get into it. First, let me explain what makes these two scales fundamentally different. The Hume Health Body Pod is a much more premium device that tracks over 45 health metrics including weight, muscle mass, body fat, metabolic age, and heart rate. It uses 8 high-precision sensors with multi-frequency bioelectrical impedance analysis and features both foot sensors and retractable hand grips, giving you a full body scan from head to toe. The Garmin Index S2, on the other hand, launched in late 2020 and remains Garmin's current flagship scale model. It uses standard bioelectrical impedance analysis, where small electrical signals pass through your feet to calculate body fat, muscle mass, bone mass, and water percentage. It measures weight, body fat percentage, BMI, skeletal muscle mass, bone mass, and body water percentage. So right away, the body pod measures significantly more metrics, but more data does not always mean better data. Let us dig deeper. Now let us talk about accuracy, because this is where it really matters. The Hume Body Pod claims up to 98% correlation with DEXA scans according to their provider. However, since the manufacturer's accuracy claims are not yet widely validated, experts recommend verifying its trends against periodic DEXA scans. On the Garmin side, the Index S2 showed excellent weight precision at plus or minus 0.2 kilograms, but an 8.2% average deviation for total body fat percentage, increasing to 11.5% in women. Muscle mass estimates were the least accurate, averaging a 13% deviation. While Garmin gets praise for its seamless Garmin Connect integration, the single-frequency BIA means less granularity than multi-frequency competitors. So on paper, the Body Pod's multi-frequency system with hand grips should provide more detailed body composition data. But real-world accuracy depends heavily on consistent usage conditions with both devices. Next, let us compare connectivity and the app experience. This is a major difference. The Garmin Index S2 auto-syncs via Wi-Fi through Garmin Connect, offering trend graphs and goal tracking. You step on the scale each morning, and within seconds, your data automatically syncs to Garmin Connect via Wi-Fi. No phone needed, no manual logging, it just works seamlessly. What sets it apart from budget scales is the direct Garmin Connect sync. If you wear a Garmin watch, your weight data, body fat trends, and muscle mass readings all appear alongside your activity, sleep, and heart rate data. The Hume Body Pod, however, connects through Bluetooth only. There is no Wi-Fi. You have to open the Hume app and stand on the scale within Bluetooth range for the data to sync. The Body Pod does support Apple Health, Google Fit, Samsung Health, Fitbit, and Garmin, so it plays well with multiple ecosystems rather than being locked into one. But if you are already deep in the Garmin world, nothing beats the seamless Index S2 integration. Now let us look at design and hardware. The Garmin Index S2 has solid build quality. The tempered glass top looks sleek in black or white finishes. It weighs about 4.4 pounds and supports a maximum weight capacity of 400 pounds. Battery life lasts up to 9 months on 4 AAA batteries. It features a high-contrast color OLED that remains visible under bright light and cycles through metrics clearly within 5 seconds. Up to 16 users can share one scale, and it auto-detects who is standing on it based on stored profiles. The Hume Body Pod has a tempered glass platform with a minimalist modern design, and comes with retractable hand grips for the dual-point scanning. It supports up to 30 users, and the rechargeable battery is claimed to last up to a year. The Body Pod uses a smaller 2.8-inch display and relies more heavily on the app for data viewing. Let us talk price. At $150, the Garmin Index S2 is competitively priced for smart scales with Wi-Fi. The Hume Body Pod currently sits at around $199, though promotional discounts frequently bring it lower. Neither device requires a subscription for basic features. However, advanced features on the Hume side, including personalized health insights, weekly health reports, and data-driven coaching through the Hume Plus app, are available through a paid subscription. Garmin Connect, on the other hand, is completely free with no premium tier required for the scale's features. Here is your pro tip. With either scale, treat body fat percentage as a rough trend, not a precise measurement. Hydration, timing, recent training, food, and skin temperature can shift home bioimpedance estimates. Weigh under similar conditions, ideally after using the bathroom and before breakfast, and judge weekly or monthly trends rather than single readings. This applies to both the BodyPod and the Garmin equally, so here is my final verdict. The Garmin Index S2 is a good smart scale for people already living in Garmin Connect who want body weight trends to appear beside training load, sleep, and activity data. It is not a good buy if you expect a bathroom scale to measure body fat, muscle, water, or bone mass with lab-grade precision. If you are a runner, cyclist, or athlete already wearing a Garmin watch and using Garmin Connect daily, the Index S2 is the no-brainer choice because of that frictionless Wi-Fi ecosystem integration. But if you are someone who wants deeper body composition analysis with more metrics, segmental readings, and AI coaching, and you do not mind Bluetooth-only connectivity and a higher price tag, the Hume Health BodyPod offers more data and a more comprehensive health tracking experience. Choose based on your ecosystem and your goals, not just the spec sheet. If this comparison helped you decide, hit that like button and subscribe so you do not miss more honest reviews like this one. Let me know in the comments which scale you are leaning towards, BodyPod or Garmin, and why. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.